Napster hit the scene, the music industry has changed a lot. Bands are now relying on the enthusiasm of the fans, as Kurt Loder put it, rather than big record company money. Due to my acquaintance with the band Satani Infernalis, I decided to film them in the few days leading up to one of their big shows. The reason I wanted to show this is because I want the fans to know exactly what goes into producing the music that they love.
I do all the producing and recording. I do all the audio work for the band, and video work, design. That's my design.
First of all, I think it's very, very important that artists today be multifaceted, be able to see their own video or story, or make it, or film it themselves, make their own website.
This is the Satani Infernalis official Facebook page. This is where most of the information is shared. All of the links to our material is here. Buy our merch. Check out the shows. Subscribe to the music. Get free downloads. We offer free music.
So where do you see the band in 5 years?
Hopefully touring a lot more. Going towards the Midwest will be pretty awesome. Our home cities from Detroit to Baltimore, and I guess focusing more on albums wise, and then right after that just keep doing what we always been doing, just doing a lot of shows, and hopefully at some point we get a deal or something where we can just keep on doing what we love to do. But priority number one is to go to Detroit, Michigan.
Where do I see the band in 5 years? Hopefully with a couple more albums and a hell of a lot bigger shows. Well, we started making our own merch last year. I bought just one color printing press and started making t-shirts, black and white t-shirts for the band, and they're not half bad. I mean, they're for sale. You can buy them online, $12. Yeah. Support local music. Anyway, I got a friend of mine who actually is a partner in a screen printing business here now, so we have access to the shop. So now we can do a lot more merchandise a lot faster.
We're Flanagan's Screen Printing and Merchandising.
We have this design, and we're putting it together for him, so you can have a badass shirt. We made vector versions of all his artwork, and then we're going to be putting it together so we can send it off to get printed, and the transparency, so then we can burn the screens and print these motherfuckers.
What time is it right now?
10:48 on a Saturday.
Yep.
This is how we roll.
Instead of partying, this is what we're doing. We're working.
Yes.
This is partying. Have you seen all the beer I have in front of me?
We're printing up the rest of the band shirts because the thing is so close and the hat should get done. The hat's to be awesome. So you guys called me and I love you.
Come here, the moon is calling, wishing all the girls near. Come here, the bell is tolling, one bus running clear.
Now how high is the back supposed to be? Does it really matter for those? Because all you guys have long fucking hair.
That's actually a really good point.
Sacrifice for no
The business aspect of what we do is an independent band is really just like the business falls on our shoulders. I mean, we don't have a manager, we don't have a booking agent, we don't have a publicist, we don't have a label manager that we have to answer to. I mean, the plus sides of that is that I don't have to answer to anybody, and I can record and say what I want to say. And the downside of that is that the audience that I reach is a hell of a lot less because I don't have the capital to back me up. We will be pursuing a label here shortly. We're gonna begin starting on endorsements for products, and I mean, things are taking off anyway, and we might as well take advantage of what we have going. We've created this buzz, and we have to keep it going.
So where the hell are we going?
We're going to fucking Long Beach on a Thursday evening.
Thank you for coming to this. Makes it run way smoother. I worked for Club Vodka for many years. Name a band.
Satani Infernalis.
I heard it's like pretty brutal death metal over there. Okay.
Yeah, pretty
Black metal. All right, so we're all dialed in. You have my number.
Yeah.
I will double check on that CD intro thing. Please check in early so we know where you guys are at.
Definitely.
And have a good time, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your time.
Nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Yeah, you too, man.
Hey.
So as far as preparing for our live shows, and it's not as easy as it may sound. I mean, we have to practice. I mean, practice is essential to any band or music. I mean, if you don't practice, you sound like shit. So, you don't want to sound like shit. You're playing a show. So, we have to practice, but we all have conflicting schedules.
What's wrong with that thing?
Are you guys like filming with
It's a piece of shit, is what it is.
Go ahead, I'm waiting for you. Symbol hit. So I counted it in 4, and then 2, and then 4 again.
How do you feel about the show, Omar?
Getting ready, pretty stoked. It's been a long week, so I know tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Are you excited for the show?
Am I?
Right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I like the room. The fact there's a room next door.
So is it connected? Is the club connected?
place.
What did that dude do before?
He was doing the Club Vodka with pay to play with a lot of different bands in different rooms. It was like 10 years ago when we did the Knitting Factory.
Fucking musicians are one of the most dangerous jobs you can have, dude. Like, Any moment, dude, you could fucking OD, die, get fucking electrocuted, fucking shot on stage, fucking stabbed in the back.
Caught on fire.
Set on fire, dude. Like, it's fucking, dude, it's brutal. It's dangerous. Like,
You make it sound so fun.
There's no risk.
I know. Now I'm gonna sign up tomorrow.
it is.
It's like
the military.
It's like
Pick up a
the
guitar.
It's like the little tour we did. Like we got so pumped up, we started drinking.
And then
Fucking got all
fucked
burned
up.
out. By the time we get there, fucking unload all this bullshit. Trying to get a Big Mac at fucking 2 a.m.
Oh man, I was so pissed, dude. They wouldn't fucking.
You were pissed.
He was pissed. He was
Andy
the
was
one
the one
fucking
that was
threatening the
pissed.
manager, dude, because she wouldn't sell him the Big Mac.
So what's the upside of playing music then?
Oh.
It's always
You
after
get
you
set on fire, you can OD.
The upside.
Everything you just said, but just in a
Everything
a
we
little
just said
stick on
in
a
a
little
higher note.
negative.
The commitment that you make is more important than you know. It's important to fulfill this commitment. And once you realize that you're a part of a team and the value of you within that team.
We don't get roadies. We don't have that luxury. That's success in my world. I'm successful when I have a roadie. So when someone moves my shit for me, then I know I've made it.
Long Beach. Our view from our Super 70s motel room. There's our pilot's shirt. Okay, so you have just purchased a Satani Infernalis.
Yeah, the second one we like.
We are backstage, as they say, here at the Hydra in Long Beach.
We have a satanic gift for you. So we hope that you crush the heart of the Lamb! If you bring that to us later, you get a copy of the CD and a t-shirt, by the way. You guys ready to bang your fucking head? Get smashed? Punch someone in the fucking face? Get fucking
off by the Satan aspect of us. I don't. I mean, it's a whole crowd of people that are like us and like-minded like us, and it's just not. It's not for the weak. It's not for the timid. And I don't know. I guess there's, you know, we played this festival a couple weekends ago in Long Beach, and it was a big diverse crowd. I mean, it wasn't a strictly black metal festival, so I mean, we were a little. You know, we're a little outside of where we normally fucking play, but I mean, the crowd responded great. You know, we had a lot of people like they were really just into what we were doing. They didn't care whether or not we were satanic or not. They just genuinely dug the metal.